There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Feeds to Evans. Back to Gordon. It's picked off. There's the dish to Burks. Taken away by Holiday. Right side Holiday. Outside Gordon. The kick out to Holiday. The feed to Blush. Shot clock at 6. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Blush has got 9.
Gotta love the inside-out game there, guys.
Here's the Professor. Sinks the triple.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Outside Gordon. He feeds it to Davis. Outside Holiday. The pass to Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Evans. Holiday with the three. The rebound by the Jazz. Cantor's got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by LeBron. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, when he has that basket in his sights, he will go right at it. Once he's in tight, he is a flawless finisher.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Anthony Davis, third.
Tell you what, his shooting percentage has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. What a run he's been on.
Watch with it. He's got 9. And Holiday kicks to Evans. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Outside Gordon. Fires it up. Utah with the rebound. The Professor's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
And Holiday kicks to Gordon. Here's Blush. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Fires from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Outside Gordon. And they double up Gordon. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Utah has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's the Professor. Buries the long-range jumper. The Professor's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Got a piece of it. Shoots from 12. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
It's been a stellar outing in this one for the Professor. He's got 33 points and a ridiculous number of steals.
Well, you can see he's got it in his head that he's just going to take this game over by himself.
And he's doing it, guys. There's no doubt about it.
Kicks it to Blush. He's against Cantor. Shot to stop the drought. Gordon dishes to Blush. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Elton Brand's checked in for the Jazz. The offensive rebound.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Gordon kicks to Evans. Makes the lead pass. Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's the Professor, guarded by Holiday. No good from the Professor.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Gordon, the pass to Evans. He dishes it to Holiday. New Orleans moving it around. Evans kicks to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Brand.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's the Professor. It's good from long range. The Professor's got 38 points.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And the Jazz making a change here. Holiday with it. Now guarded by the Professor. Passes to Gordon. Back to Johnson. Dishes to Gordon. Pocket 6. To the paint. Mozgov. It's rebounded by the Professor. The Professor's got 8 rebounds in this game. With the shot. And he drops that one in. The Professor's got 40 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Gordon dishes to Holiday. Kicks it out to Gordon. Joe Johnson on the wing. Outside Holiday. Back to Johnson. Shoots the 3. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Brand, good.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Gordon, the pass to Holiday. He kicks it to Johnson. Back to Holiday. To halt the run. Good. Holiday's got 14 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach.
Wow. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control. Oof.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Anderson comes in for Anthony Davis. And Deron Lamb is subbed in for Eric Gordon. Mozgov kicks to Johnson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, he's got that big, solid frame, and what better way to use that with some bone-jarring hits?
Yeah, it's one of those things, Steve, that doesn't show up on the box score, but coaches pay attention to it, and trust me, the opposition notices it.
The Jazz shooting an offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Gets it to go. The Professor's got 46 points.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Dennis Kanter's checked in for LeBron. Utah's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Pass to Jensen. Here's the Professor. He's guarded by Johnson. That's good. 49 points for the Professor.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Can they get it? Excellent D there from Enes Kanter. Utah's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's the Professor. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Johnson goes in. Working on Lee. Fades back. Johnson can't hit. And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 48% so far in the third. Pulls it up. No good from the professor.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
Another steal. And he lobs it up. Lee cannot hit.
That would have been a nice alley-oop there.
Well, you got to love the effort, though. Almost showtime.
Back to Johnson. Launches a three. Gets it to go. Johnson's got 7 points.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Boy, look at the big ups, Clark.
Major bounce there. I mean, he can fly, folks. Really fly.
And we're seeing more and more of that, it seems, guys, out of the point guard. Unbelievable.
How did he do that?
How about that nice 1-2 punch there, guys? Great defensive play, and, of course, it leads to the great basket in transition.
Love the attacking style there, Steve.
Johnson off the pick from Anderson. Johnson can't get it to go.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Hope they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Jazz passing it around. The professor. And the three ball is good. The professor's got 56 points in the game.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Lamb off the pick from Anderson. Lamb with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. Mozgov dishes to Lamb. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Anderson. Feeds it to Johnson. Offensive rebound. Mozgov kicks to Lamb. There's the dish to Mozgov. Another steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lee passes to the professor. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And the professor picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The feed now to Evans. Looking to end the run. And that's off the glass and in. 7 seconds left to play in the third. Here's the professor. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Woo-hoo-hoo, Kevin. They're firing on all cylinders.
Game. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Watch out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Green. Then there's Mo Harkless. That's the Pelicans 5. Watch inside. A shot, no good. Excellent D there from the professor. Back to Brand. He passes it to the professor. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. He feeds it to Blutch. And the pass to Green. Kicks to Harkless. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sheridan. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Passes it to the professor. Sinks the three-pointer. The professor's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Utah.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
He dishes it to Harkless. From deep. Count the bucket.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Pass to Carpenter. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. The shot's good from the professor.
He is sizzling from the arc.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Watch inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
There's the pass to Carpenter. Dishes it to Favors. Turnaround Jay. And it's good off the back rim and in.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
Green dishes to Anderson. Six on the shot clock. Here's Sheridan. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Brand. Utah's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. The professor and the Jazz another 3.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
The try by Green.
The finish there that we almost never see out of him.
I don't know why not. Clearly he's got it in him.
It could be he just doesn't get the chance very often. He's not really their first option.
Here's the professor.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And that one misses. The Jazz making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sheridan. Another one falls for New Orleans. Jazz have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's the professor, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. The professor's got 12 points now in the quarter. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Mozgov kicks to Lamb. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. The Jazz have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. No good from the professor.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Poked loose. He kicks it to Harkless. Feeds it to Lamb. 6 to shoot. Pass to Anderson. No good. And Utah the other way now. Here's the professor. Fades away. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Lays out. Now the dish to Harkless. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Sheridan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Utah's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
19 seconds on the shot clock.
Here's the professor. The 11-footer. That's good.
They continue to go through him, and why not? I mean, he's the leading scorer in this game.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Sheridan, and he uses the glass on the layup.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Passes it to the professor. From the arc, and the Jazz another 3.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And he also is incredibly adept at running the pick and roll. He almost always makes things happen when he instigates that play.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Johnson outside. This one for 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Here's the professor. And blocked. Now Lamb. Here's Sheridan. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Wow, what a performance. A triple-double for him today.
How about ubiquitous, Steve? That's what he's been everywhere.
Johnson outside. Clock at 6. Gets it to go. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
The 3. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 5th rebound in this one. For New Orleans, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. New Orleans moving it around. Johnson can't get it to go. Pass to the professor. Beyond the arc. Here's Carpenter. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Anderson. New Orleans gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Utah's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Oliver passes to the professor. Misses the 3. Pelicans shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Now the feed to Johnson. The 11-footer blocked. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials fell otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. The Jazz making a switch here. And so he hits both. Here's the professor. Looking to end the drought. Connects. The jumper drops.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
He feeds it to Lamb. Joe Johnson on the wing. The kick out to Anderson. Here's Sheridan. Shot is good off the bad rim and in. Here's the professor. High post try, and the shot is good. Now here's Lamb. That's tipped. Fast break, here they come. Here's the professor. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
Bringing down the house.
And the defense paying instant dividends. Fast break basket.
Yeah, that transition was immediate. Didn't waste a second getting out on the break.
Anderson can't get it to go.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's the professor, and he banks in the layup.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
I know you agree with that, Steve.
Oh, totally. You got to play with control and composure, Kevin.
New Orleans making some changes here. Reese Harkless comes in for Joe Johnson. And it's Green in for Deron Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Anderson for 3. It's rebounded by the professor. On